Hey everyone, it's Arvin. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, nobody asked, but I am in Vegas and I'm actually here to work on my brother and sister-in-law's living room. I'm doing this makeover today so I can show you how to decorate a gray box. And listen, I know it's difficult when you move in to a beautiful new build and all of the finishes are gray. The floors, the walls, even the appliances. For this makeover, we didn't have the budget to change any of the finishes, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to show you how you can work around your existing finishes. And I know social media doesn't help when you open up all of the apps and everyone is telling you that gray is out. It's true that we are all leaning into this warmer color palette, but it doesn't mean you need to alter your home completely. The common mistake that people make when they move into a gray home is that they lean into all of the gray. They buy gray furniture, gray wood, cold finishes like chrome and silver, and the end result is jump scare. It's lifeless and there's no personality. And listen, this is just my opinion. If you want to live in a gray home, don't let me stop you, okay? Live in the gray. Live in your gray. Live, laugh, and gray. Working around a gray color palette can be tricky, but I'm here to show you how you can add warmth, contrast, and visual interest using furniture, rugs, and accessories. Now, the existing living room is a gray shell, and as you can see here, there are two dark leather sofas. And the sofas create this stark and sharp contrast that when I look at this living room, all I see are the gray walls and two dark sofas. They almost feel disjointed, and to me, it looks visually unpleasant and uninviting. I was here last year to work on their bedroom, and you guys loved it so much, and I'm back to do it all over again. I'm excited to partner with AllModern today for this video. You guys already know they are my go-to for anything and all things modern. Whether you are mid-century, Scandinavian, contemporary, there's a style for everyone. And what's so great about AllModern is everything ships in days, not weeks. We can make this living room inviting by selecting a warm, neutral sofa. Here are my two options. We have the Asher sectional and the Deidre sectional. The Asher looks really soft with its oversized cushions, and the Deidre is very clean and simple. I think both sofas are great, but because I'm going for a modern and contemporary feel, I'm gonna go for the Deidre, but I will link both of these sofas in the description box along with anything that I'm showing on screen, just in case you want to check them out. When we ordered all of the pieces for the living room, it arrived in just a few days, which is perfect because now we can really get into the living room and transform it and make it cozy. We gotta get this out of here, and no, I will not be doing the heavy lifting, okay? We hired a lug, which is super handy. They're gonna move everything out, and I'll be able to do my thing and do my styling, and we're just gonna have fun, so let's go. Oh, and we're gonna be changing out these shades as well. I got some Roman shades, and it will just add to that cozy factor. Look at that, it's so much brighter already. Now, we have the sectional in place, and actually it's no longer a sectional. You can see here on these two renderings, we tried two different layouts. One was kind of a corner sectional, and we tried flipping it around. Neither one of those options worked out. So what we did was actually using 4 pieces of the sectional, and we created a longer sofa instead. And it definitely made the room feel a lot larger. Let's move on to accent chairs. I'm choosing a round swivel chair because of its functionality. Here are my 2 options: the Bennett swivel chair and the Fielding swivel chair. What's really cool about the Bennett is there are so many upholstered options. I really love green chairs right now, and if I have the option, that's what I'm gonna go for. But because the Bennett in green is in velvet, I think it's going to be too matchy-matchy with the sofa. So I'm gonna go for the Fielding upholstered chair because this fabric is a woven textile and it's going to add depth to the space. And I also like the warm wooden base. Okay, you guys, this chair is so big and so massive. It's perfect for a TV room because it swivels. I would probably kind of turn it towards the sofa, right, on just like a normal day to promote conversation. I love when furniture is facing each other, but because this is all rounded and soft around the edges, again, it's perfect for a young family. While we were setting this up, like my niece and her cousin was like jumping up and down. Someone's here. Oh, hello!
Oh my goodness!
Hi!
That's really good.
It's not finished yet, we're still filming. Yeah. Doesn't it make the room feel bigger?
Yeah, yeah. I love these chairs.
They're comfortable and they swivel. So perfect when you're watching TV. Do a little this. You can even talk to someone over here while someone's cooking. Over on this side of the room, we have this niche for the television, and this could be a great opportunity in the future for them to build out something custom. But for this makeover, a really cool sideboard that will function as their media console. Natural wood is a great way to add warmth to a gray space. Since the chairs have a warm wooden base, I'm going to choose this credenza that has a similar tone. This helps to unify the space, and the tambour doors is a great element that helps provide a modern update to their existing media unit. I actually saw this credenza in person when I was visiting the AllModern store in Texas, and the way it slides, it was just so smooth. And it makes sense that this is one of their best-selling items. The closed storage also helps to keep this space tidy. I know there are many young families out there that are like, where do I put all the toys? Hide it behind closed doors. Conceal, don't feel, okay? Let's move on to the next item. To make the space feel dynamic and not too matchy-matchy, I'm going to choose a coffee table in a dark wood tone. Here are my 2 options. We have the Acadia coffee table, or we also have the Brighton coffee table. The Brighton is really the size that I need. It's a little bit larger, and although it doesn't match the base of the chair or the credenza, it has a similar tone to the banister, which helps to use an existing finish in the home to tie the completed space together. The Brighton with its chunky top gives it a high-end designer look. And I think the shape really goes well with the chairs that we've selected. Okay, here is the coffee table. I actually really love this table. I would have ordered the oak version if it was available, but now that I have the darker wood in here, it actually provides some nice contrast. The swivel chairs already have like that light oak base, and I feel like if I would have done the light oak table, it would have just been too matchy-matchy, and I love adding something to provide some friction, some contrast. Also, I know it's controversial to put a rug down if you have carpet, but listen, for this project, we did not have budget to pull out carpet and put down wood floors. You know that's ideal. If you want to put a rug down over carpet, go ahead and do so. It really just actually helps frame out the living room now that we have the rug down. Before, it felt like the furniture was kind of just, you know, floating around. Okay, I'm loving this color story. I am. I actually really love the soft gray with these colors, right? It's cozy. Oh, wait, look how good the green is. It just adds a little bit of something. I'm also ordering a bunch of accessories from AllModern to help unify the space. I'm gonna get this lamp with the warm wood tone. That's gonna match the chair. I'm also going to get these pillows. I love the woven texture, and to me, they look really expensive. And I'm also going to order this like burgundy brown to add even more depth to this living room. All right, let's get to styling, and don't forget, everything will be linked down below in the description box. Remember, this is how the living room looked like before, and here's the reveal in 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone, that was it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this transformation and that you got some ideas for your own home. I really love the way this living room turned out, and that we were able to take an all gray space and turn it into something warm, cozy, and inviting. If you are feeling inspired, make sure you check out all of the links down below in the description box. It's actually been just a few days since we filmed that video. I just got my hair cut because I'm getting ready to go back to Vegas to do another room transformation. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and don't go yet, watch this video next, and I will see you in that video. Bye, everyone.